So aplastic anemia is a disease that we've finally been able to get some drugs that are approved for this disease. So usually the frontline treatment consists of immunosuppressive therapy, and patients who don't respond or are candidates for transplant, we consider going to transplant or using a secondary line of treatment. And in that setting, Eltrombopag, which is an approved drug not only for ITP but also for second line in aplastic anemia, has shown a lot of promise. There's about 30 to 40% response rate in second line patients. There's been recently data to suggest that if it is added on to frontline therapy with the immunosuppressive therapy, the response rates are much higher. The article was published in New England Journal of Medicine, which showed that the response rates compared to historical controls were much higher when Eltrombopag is compared to standard immunosuppressive therapy consisting of ATG and cyclosporin. And that would be very exciting to see that these patients potentially could get treatment with the non-transplant modality and could still expect response rates which are expected when patients go through transplant. What we will need to see in the long term is how long-lasting these responses are, because previously the downside for immunosuppressive therapy has been that these patients might respond early on, but down the road might have relapses and then need to go to transplant. So I think looking forward to that data in terms of long-term follow-up for those patients.